This is David, the Backyard Ufologist. How is everybody doing on President's Day? You got the day off. That's great. The wife is out of town for a week, and it's party time. Party time to me is going to the gym, hanging out with my kitty cats, and running the household. That's just the way it goes sometimes. Probably have some of the guys over, watch a movie or something. But anyway, subscribe, like, share, give a thumbs up, and most of all, make sure that you comment and take part in telling us what you see and what you think you see. Because, you know, I could be totally wrong, but I know what I see, and I will say it. And I show you warts and all. Hey, to everybody, it's on the Twitter community right now at this time. I'd like to shout out Beyond the Veil Investigations, What the Paranormal, Redbeard, Artzilla, Lily Dark Girl Adventures, DK Patina Louise, Just Little Old Me, Holly's Lore, South Cacalisa, Tim Bradrick, Kelly Angelo, and Kevin. And it looks like that's about it right now. I have more shout outs in the description box below, so make sure you go follow them and subscribe, support, and help them grow like me. I have like 707, I think, subscribers. Thank you so much for 700 subscribers. I do appreciate it. Trudging to 1,000 subscribers soon. Hopefully by summer. I hope that we do. It's moving right along. But anyway, I would like to say hello to Show Me the Light Paranormal and Orbs Rim in the UK. His name is Brendan, has some really good stuff there. So make sure you do that. And Clown's Paranormal Adventures. Hello, Clown. It's been a while since I've spoke with you. Just been busy, just life. But hopefully this week I'll get on some of your live streams and we can talk and laugh and have some fun. Okay, I'm going to kind of keep this short because I still have to take the wife to the airport. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, here's our first picture for today, and these are like 48 hours old, if that long. And this is what I call it in the backyard. But it looks like two eyes, a snout, and a nose right there. It looks like some kind of animal. That looks like a feline being right there. There's something right in here. Tell me what you think you see. Look at the energy around that sucker. That's a lot. That's the wind chimes and the tree right there in the fairy circle. And here's another entity, two eyes, nose, and a mouth. That's what it looks like to me. It's all kind of different stuff in here. What do you think it is? Okay, let's move on here. Something flying right here. Looks like two eyes, nose, and a mouth. Barely caught him right there, and this is his body right here. I don't know what that is there, but it's some kind of dimensional traveler for sure. One that's not all the way into this reality. It kind of looks like a symbol, doesn't it? And let's see, what else? Do we have any more? Yeah, down here on the vortex. Check this out. This is where everything starts coming up out of the ground a lot, even some winged beings. So you got a little something right in there, you can tell. And a little something there trying to form. I don't know what that is. That's wow. Look at that. It looks like a little face, two eyes, and a nose right there, doesn't it? So I don't know. It looks like a little cat right there, a blacked out cat. A little entity right there. And I believe that's it for that one. And let's move on here. Now, this is the ectoplasm. And, you know, I wasn't going to show it. But, you know, when I see this stuff, and, you know, I'm going to show it, you know. This looks like an entity right here. But you can see it looks like all kind of entities, like a big entity right here. You know, a skeleton head, a neck, shoulders going down. It does to me. It could be the Pareidolia, as they call it. I was saying Pareidolia, not the planet. Pareidolia. Okay. Well, anyway, I saw this right here. Check it out. You know, this looks like an angel with a trumpet or a bow, a crossbow or something. No, just a bow right there. And this could be wings, or this could be where their arrows go right there. So I had to show that one for sure, like sitting on the shoulder of a big entity. And I think I brought it up. Yeah, right here. I tried to bring it up closer. And you can see that does look like some kind of bowl holding in the hand. It's a person that's looking up. And it could be an angel. I don't know. But you can see the leg coming off here. And he's sitting on that leg right there. Or she, whoever. And maybe some hair right here, I don't know, but there could be wings there or the holder for the arrows. Isn't that something? Isn't that crazy, y'all? That's something right there, I'm going to tell you. I had to show that. Okay, let's go ahead. Now, some more right here, and I'm going to tell you, this is an eye. I mean, you can just see that's an eye, and here's the bridge of the nose coming down the nostrils. Here's another eye. You can see the face. Let me zoom out a little bit. This is a ascended master or an angel or a dimensional traveler or a ghost. And here are the big ears right here, I guess. I don't know what this is around him. It may be something in front of him. It's all dimensional, and something right here is some kind. I don't know what this is. But you can see his face right here. And I think it goes down his mouth right there. There's something right here, like a portrait or something of somebody right there. Isn't that something? Now, this is an ectoplasm, folks, in my backyard. I mean, this is not just a fog or smog or humidity stuff. I mean, look at it. I mean, it comes around this energy line and comes up through this portal. And look, that's an entity. Okay, here's his mouth right here. Yeah, I see it now. And his mustache and beard, and that's something in front of him here. But you can see that's an entity, is it not? I caught another one like that earlier last week or 4 days ago. And here is another one by itself here. This is an orb. And to me, this looks like a cat mouth right here and a nose. And you can even see the whiskers right here. Eyes. And you can't really see the ears. That might be one here, a little entity sticking up with antennas right there. I mean, look at this. This is just all dimensional travelers right here in my backyard. And you can see it. You can see the little elementals and all of that. It's crazy. Now, here's another one. I said, I just have to show this, I mean, this is something following this one right here, which has legs. You can see the legs right there, the back legs. I don't know where the front legs are. They're right around here somewhere. But you see the eye, the nose, the mouth. You can even see the teeth. See the teeth right there? And this is one that's following him. It's the same, and it kind of looks like a little tadpole or a ghost, like Casper or something. So, and a little something coming down here. It looks like a beaver or otter or something right here coming down, and then there's something right there. It's looking that I couldn't catch completely in the frame. But you see it. I mean, that's what it looks like to me. Pareidolia or anything like that. But yeah, and here's a orb right here, and then you can see this one. And it has some kind of entity or symbol in it right there. 2 eyes, nose, and a mouth, and a little symbol. More in the tree here. Wow. Something sticking out of this orb. I believe these trees are portals also, because it's got all kind of different stuff here. Yeah, we're going to get the night vision camera out when it gets a little bit darker out there, when the leaves get grown around that light that's coming through. Now, here's a dog picture right here. Now, these are from my friends over at Connecticut Paranormal Research Society, and they've had this for many years, and he said I could use it a long time ago. So this is what they call in a cemetery here. And here's your dog spirits in ectoplasm. See? See the 2 eyes, nose, and the ears right here? I've shown this one before. And you can see that's a dog. This is some kind of dog right here. They're the little dog spirits. And that should answer the question, do dogs go to heaven? Yes, they do. They're spirits just like us. They have souls. So I wanted to give credit to that too, and I'll put it in the description box where you can go to their website. Now, this is light from the neighbor's house right here. And sometimes it gets a little confusing because we get a lot of stuff right in here flying around. But no, they had the lights on that night, and when they cut them off, it's just totally dark right here. So when we catch other stuff, you know what the difference is. And then you keep seeing it over in other pictures also. So the wind chimes right here, and this is the bird feeder hanging down. And this is an orb sitting right there on the limb. I don't know what this is. It looks like a cat that's sticking out of the orb right here. Or it could be part of the tree, I don't know. But this is an orb, I know that. 2 eyes, nose, and a mouth. And look at the smile right there. I love it when they smile. We have happy entities right here in the fairy circle. And here is that vortex right here. And it's always kind of lit up, and you have some kind of outline of an entity right there. And I'm going to say it looks like a feline, some kind of feline. See the eye here, the 2 ears, and the cat mouth. It looks like they're smiling, looking that way. And oh yeah, let's see what we caught up here. It was hard to see up here. I barely got it in the frame, but you can see there's some activity right in here. And it's just, this is really close, but it's just all out of focus, it's kind of crazy right here. I don't know. You probably see more than I do right here. I see a face right here, 2 eyes, nose, and a mouth. And you see they all look like they're some kind of feline, half human, half feline. There's one here, like this looks like a human kind of. 2 eyes, nose, and a mouth right there. I don't know what this is, but you can see, you can pause it and look at it. That looks like a cat. It almost looks like a cartoon character cat right there almost, doesn't it? And this one was so bright, you couldn't really see anything. But look at the energy on that thing. That's wild, isn't it? Oh, it's crazy. Yeah, it's wild. In the backyard, folks. And this is in the same, just on the other side of the vortex. Vortex is very big, and it stretches all the way to Long Island Sound as far as I know, and then beyond the other way also. And there's an entity here. You can see the nose, the mouth, the beard, 2 eyes right there. And that's something that's coming up out of the ground or resting or something. You can see it right there. And this is the granite quartz boulder. There's a little something right there on it. There's some kind of activity going on there. And let's move on now. Now, this looks like a guy sitting in a chair. I kept looking at it. So, it's really pixelized, so it's hard to see. But you see these things that stand out, like there's a table or something right here, a console. You can see his legs right here and his arms going. And I think he's driving this thing. It's some kind of Merkaba that he's driving, and you can see him right there sitting in a chair, and he's sitting on that limb right there, just resting. This is a sanctuary for benevolent entities for sure. So that was our last picture for today. Okay, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed it. It's short and sweet. I try to make them a little bit shorter, but I am pressed for time. You can probably hear in the background my wife getting ready. She's got to catch a plane here in just a few hours from now, so we got to get her ready to go. I wanted to do a show before I got so busy with that and get back here so late and wouldn't be able to do one probably. And we'll have one in a couple more days. I'm going to really go out and start taking some pictures. I'm going to bundle up and stay out there for a couple of hours and see what I can catch. It should be a lot of fun. Make sure you subscribe, like, comment, and most of all, tell us what you think it is. I don't get enough of those, but I have been getting some, and it sure is fun to listen to what you think these things are. It's really cool. Hey, we sure do need you. If you'd like to make a donation, all the information is in the description box below. You can become a Patreon like Dr. Debro Cherry. Hello, Doctor. Thank you so much for being my first Patreon, my first monthly Patreon. I do appreciate it. And we have PayPal also. And all my friends on Twitter, on the paranormal community, hello, love and light. And Instagram, all my new people, that's all around the world, from Australia, the UK, Norway, I mean, just people, Sweden, and I just love you to death, and I thank you so much for subscribing and being a part of the channel and helping me grow. I sure do appreciate that very much. Well, everybody, subscribe, like, and share, and I do appreciate it, and we'll check you back here in a couple of days, okay? This is David, the Backyard Ufologist, saying have a great rest of the week. Enjoy your holiday. Be careful out there, and we'll see you in just a couple of days. Bye-bye, everybody.